Season 2, Vampy D's. Ash is vamp-splaining. Petey's learning about the bros, Stefan and Damon. Pete, diction's coming true. Founding fam's got a plan. Guess who's back in the falls with their eyes on her man's body stacking up? A lot of people H for B. Now what's going on with these Vampire Diaries? Hello, welcome to the Vampedy Diaries, the Vampire Diaries podcast. We're a guy who has only seen one full season and a handful of second season episodes of the show, watches the series for the first time with a super fan who has seen every episode. I'm the titular Petey. Let's just say I put the Petey in Vampedy, but please call me Pete. And I'm here with my co-host and co-parent, Ash. Hello, Ash.
Hello, Pete.
Ash, last week we put out a little promo trying to get out the word, get a couple new...
Some new fans.
Not fans is a strong word, just like
Some
people
listeners.
to listen and, listen to the podcast, grow our numbers.
Yeah,
But also, Ash, it was my birthday last week,
it was.
so I could not be bothered. I turned 187, or at least it feels like it.
It sure does.
Hey, you're supposed to be like, no, you're young.
You are young, but it feels like it's been 187 years since this pandemic started.
True, and also since we've known each other, right?
It's been a long time.
We go back like Stefan and Lexi,
Oh, yeah.
right?
BFFs.
I meant more like in time
I know.
frame, but also we did party with Bon Jovi at the Garden.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. Ash,
Did you have a good birthday?
I had one of the best. Actually, there were some great parts about it, some bad parts about it. I've learned that just like actually the things surrounding birthdays are great, but I tend to have bad birthdays.
You've had some pretty memorable bad ones.
Yeah. Threw up a couple times. That was mostly my own fault. One year I was holding like some old glass, like a bathroom...
A shower door.
a shower door, thank you. And it shattered in my hands.
Yep. You had a hernia surgery one time.
Oh, yes, that was great. And this year I was all revved up, no pun intended, to go somewhere, and then the car was dead. The battery was dead.
I know.
But still,
We made it work.
made it work. A lot of great things. Watched an episode of this show in that week. Mm-hmm. Very fun.
Yeah, I think we made it as best as it could be in this scenario.
Totally, but Ash, I've had a certain amount of birthdays, some of them bad. But these vampires, they've had like 5 times the amount of birthdays or something we've had. Mm-hmm. They're probably not all humdingers or whatever.
No, they probably have a bunch of bad ones.
Probably a lot of really bad ones.
Yeah.
I mean, being a vampire.
Also, just like having that many birthdays, it's like, how many times are you going to really be celebrating? Do you think they're just like, I'm over it at this point?
Probably. I mean, have we seen a birthday episode yet?
Yeah, it was Stefan's birthday in season 1, but he seemed he didn't really care about it at all.
Well, there you go. I was right.
Yeah. I'm glad you had a good one.
Totally. Ash, season 2, episode 8, Rose. Rose?
Rose.
Like a flower that grows from the ground?
Well, we find out why it's called Rose.
We sure do. I don't know why.
Spoiler alert, it's not a flower.
Yes, no.
I think our kid just sneezed from their bedroom.
Yep, a sleep sneeze. And snoring pug, not currently.
A light snore.
Light snore, couple of sneezes. Let's dive into the cold open. Hey, he might be sneezing because he has a cold. Let's get into the cold open.
Good transition.
Ash, you know, in the last episode, Masquerade, I thought that a tall gentleman was wearing that, like, Mardi Gras style mask who grabbed up Elena. But then in this cold open, a short gentleman is wearing it. You think it was the same actor?
I don't know.
All right, so I just noticed a short.
I didn't really pick up on the size of this individual, but yeah, I'm sure like maybe they casted the guy in the second episode later.
Yeah, and that guy was like really excited. He was like, "Oh man, but I got to research the role." And he was like, I can't be tall." I don't know, but anyway,
Yeah.
it threw me. But he has the mask from the episode. Mm-hmm. So whatever height that guy is, he puts Elena from a trunk into another trunk of cars.
Yes.
A handsome vampire is in the other car. I believe these are both Ford cars, Ash. I believe there's a Ford Taurus and maybe another Ford Escape. What's the deal with this show and Fords?
I wonder if there was a bunch of Ford commercials when it was on live television.
Oh, I would like to see that. Or dead television.
Uh-oh.
Um,
So she gets put in the trunk.
trunk to trunk. We know it's the mask guy. The mask is around. There's an old wooden roller coaster in the background of this shot.
It's a very strange location.
Or maybe like a horse thing or pony thing where you put a rope on them and make them walk in a circle.
Yeah, I don't know. It looks like a wooden roller coaster. It looked like a very small, kid-sized wooden roller coaster.
Whatever it is, why have that location?
I don't know. They could have been like 6 inches to the left, and it would have just been like the woods.
Yep. Okay. This cold open, we're talking about it for too long, but there's just too much going on.
Okay,
Ash.
okay.
No, I mean, it's my fault. I mean, it's their fault, really.
All right.
Okay. Did I already say the handsome guy bit the little guy?
No.
There's a handsome vampire cloaked in like a hoodie. He kills that or bites whatever.
The like messenger guy who brought her over.
Yeah, I heard don't kill the messenger. That's exactly what this guy does.
Yeah, he does.
Ash, but whatever the case, wooden roller coaster, short guy, tall guy. Elena's in this trunk with a vampire.
She's all passed out.
And then that Ford probably Escape drives off.
Then he escapes in the Escape.
Exactly my point.
Uh-huh.
I mean, not really, but yeah. Ash, main show, Jeremy.
Yes.
He's knocking, he's calling for Elena. She's not there. We know where she is.
Yeah, they're at home, by the way.
Jeremy's at home. He's in, and we've talked about this, he's in like the conjoined bathroom, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I mean, go back to season 1 for that conversation.
Yeah, but he's like, what? She's not here? And then they go to school, and oh no, wait, there's a scene in between.
Caroline is telling Damon what happened with my buddy Ty. Caroline and Damon are just hanging out, I guess.
Yeah.
Did you see Ty's eyes? Ty's eyes turning yellow.
Yeah, yellow.
Increased strength and who knows what else. Turns to a werewolf on the full moon. He was freaked out. Damon is doing some exposition and says, don't tell Ty about us, the bros.
About us, the vampires.
Yes.
Yeah.
Damon knows where Amy's body is. He's like, oh, if you want her cracked spine in the quarry or whatever.
Yeah, because he's like, is your mom still looking for the body? Mm-hmm. You can give her a little hint.
Yeah, and he's smiling about it.
Yeah. Typical Damon.
Yeah, when you're as old as like a me or a Damon, like just like human life, like it just gets less important. Right? Uh-huh. Ty is in school. There's an Amy missing poster, Ash.
Yeah, and a little like shrine memory moment.
Mm-hmm. Ty rips his lock off his locker. That used to happen to me all the time, just because I still am very strong. Mm-hmm. It was trying to show that he was a werewolf, but for me, it would just be showing
it's just like common
just like
happenings.
Yeah, just how big my muscles are and stuff.
Yeah.
Jeremy,
surprisingly, that's happened to me before too.
You're very strong too.
No, but actually, I've had several nightmares when I was in high school about returning to school and not remembering my locker combination. Did you have any anxieties about that? Like coming back after winter break and just being like, I can't get into my locker.
Actually, you hear about that common nightmare where you like show for the test naked or whatever, and it's like a nightmare and it's like an anxiety stress dream that you've seen in a million movies and stuff like that. I've had that dream, but I just start like flexing and everyone starts cheering.
What are all the jokes about the flexing and stuff?
Just I don't know. Is it one of these opposite things, or am I just like actually that swolled up?
I do want to know the real answer.
I think that was just two similar jokes too close together.
No, I want to know the real answer about have you ever had a dream like that?
Oh, yes, I have had the dream of forgetting my combination. Not in a long time.
I know, but when you had a locker.
Yeah, totally. I feel like I even would walk up to my locker in real life and be like, "Uh-oh, do I know this?" And then be like, "Oh, phew, I do."
Well, I would walk up to my locker and be like, do I know this? Panic, 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 spinning, walking around in circles, and then wake up and be like, oh, it was a nightmare.
Yeah, that's how dreams work
I
sometimes.
know. I had it all the time.
Ash, if you want to know my stress dream, all right, and I've told you this probably off mic before. I can't imagine I've said it on mic yet. Okay, so I think it was spurred by the movie Independence Day. Mm-hmm. But I used to have a recurring stress dream, where it was a very similar situation to Will Smith and Jeff Goldblum when at the end of Independence Day 1, aka ID4, where they have to like escape from. I feel like I even might have said this on the podcast. Who knows? They have to escape from one of these type of deals where like 4 doors are closing at once in the movie in real life, and they like fly out just as it goes like this. But in my dream, as these doors were closing, I would just like crash, or like the whole dream would just be me flying towards it, getting smaller, 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 forever.
Never making through it, yeah.
Never making it through it, never really closing, and then I'd be like, ah.
And that's why we both wear mouth guards at night.
Yes, exactly.
Because we clench our teeth
Yeah, that was
for our stress dreams.
That was some early clench right there. Mm-hmm. So yes.
All right, so lockers.
Lockers. There's a Ty rips the lock off his. Hey, if Ty was having this dream, he just ripped that thing right off.
I know. I wish I could do that.
Yeah.
I'd much rather buy a new lock on my own than be like, I can't remember my combination. Mm-hmm. Just rip it right off.
Jeremy thinks Elena and Stefan are back together.
And he's like, if she's going to stay the night at your house, you can just like tell me it's cool, whatever.
Yeah, but she didn't sleep over.
Nope. They're not back together. She didn't come home. Now everyone is worried.
Handsome Vamp brings Elena to an old house. Mm-hmm. I said he looks like... Oh, we learn his name is Trevor. I said he looks like Chad Michael Murray meets Jared Padalecki.
Yes, very accurate.
And then there's a British lady vamp, which I didn't know her name at the time, and then we learned it was...
Rose.
The aforementioned.
Yeah, they don't actually say her name for quite a while in this episode.
Mm-mm. It was a regular that other lady situation. Isabel's teacher's aide.
Yeah.
That I gave several names.
You were just like the girl with the books.
Yeah, who I also don't remember now.
That's okay.
Hey, Rose slaps Elena.
I know.
Come on,
How
Rose.
are you going to do a full slap you onto the couch until you pass out again? That's a big slap.
Damon and Stefan know Catherine is in the tomb. Damon thought Catherine was lying about Elena being in danger.
Right, because like right before Damon closes her in the tomb, she's like, "Wait, Elena, she's a doppelganger. She's in danger." And Damon's like, "Okay, yeah, sure, bye."
Yeah, she didn't want to like say that a little earlier. She had to say it right as the tomb was closing.
Mm-hmm. So so he didn't believe her. Thought she was lying.
And Damon says she'll get out and kill us, which I thought was kind of funny.
I know. I do like the conversation between Damon and Stefan when they're like talking about letting her out, and they're just like, "No, we're dumb, and we're gonna do what she says, and it's not gonna be good. We need to leave her in there."
Mm-hmm.
Like, finally, some self-awareness going on.
Totally. Ty asks Caroline how she knew about him. Mm-hmm. It's a very quick little scene.
Yeah, and Caroline's just, like, trying to avoid answering. Like, you were just upset. Sarah hit her head and died. It was scary.
Totally. These vampires, Ash, Rose and Trevor,
Yeah.
are sick of running, and they mention Elijah.
Yes. First mention of Elijah.
They say we need to save a seat for him at the table. Bonnie can't undo the tomb spell. Stefan wants to at least open the door for a little chatty chat.
Which, by the way, this was, like, really inappropriate for them to ask Bonnie. Because the last time that someone opened the tomb, Grams died.
Right.
And they're going to be like, can you, like, do that thing again when your grandma died and you were sad and mad at us for months?
Yeah, I know she died, and, like, you're not as strong as her. You probably won't die, though.
Yeah. They don't even think. They're just like, we need it open. Who's going to open it? Bonnie.
Yeah, and I don't feel like Bonnie maybe doesn't even give it that much gravity as much as it should.
Yeah, she should have been way more upset.
Totally. Stefan, yes, Bonnie knows a locator spell, though. She's got spells popping off.
I know. She's been practicing on the low.
Yep. They're in a Lark's classroom. Ash.
I like when, Stefan walks in and he's like, Alark gave me weapons. We're good to go.
Yeah, that was great.
just like, my teacher just gave me a bunch of weapons.
I mean, not too different from my high school experience. Ash, in these movies, these television shows, they need blood, right? They need a blood sacrifice in all these shows. They always make these big cuts in their palms. Like,
oh, yeah.
People run a knife, a dagger, a blade? Yes, a blade. But I meant to say a blade of glass?
A shard of glass?
A shard of glass or a blade of grass? I was like, a blade of glass? All right, that was weird.
Your words got mixed up.
All right. Yeah, a shard.
A shard of glass or a knife or whatever. Yeah, and they'd cut it so deep. They're like, okay, we need your blood. And Jeremy's, okay, here. And then it's like basically cutting his hand off.
And we need to see scenes several weeks later of this thing still healing.
He needs like full stitches.
That'd be the worst thing to heal ever.
I know. He needs stitches and glue and bandages. They don't show any of that. Also, let me just tell you, I did that food sensitivity test.
Mm-hmm, yes.
And pricked my finger with one little needle.
I was there helping you, yes.
And it was so much blood.
Yeah, it wasn't dripping at first, but then...
Well, it depends on where you poke it, but...
Then we got it going.
I didn't need to slice my whole hand open. They just needed to do like a little... I have seen in other movies and shows where they take like your fingertip and they just prick it with like the tip of the knife. And then you can have blood. But like the very intense cut across your whole hand, that's too much.
I would just go shave...
Shave off your mole.
And then my mole, I would accidentally cut my mole on my face and then be bleeding
for
even more
like
than
a week.
Jeremy's hand. Yeah.
I know.
Ash.
Poor Jeremy.
The blood from my mole falls on the map. That I was actually there that day as a blood double. Stefan is H for Jeremy's B.
Oh yeah, he's like...
Blood, that is. The blood moves to where Elena is. She's in North Carolina. They need a more specific location. Bonnie's nose starts bleeding. And then both bros drop the, "It's Elena. We got to do this," on each other.
Right.
We got to do this. It's Elena.
Come on, we got to. And then Jeremy is like, I can map quest this and figure out where she really is.
Yes.
Because they just found like a town, but
yeah,
they needed to know where in the town.
Yes, they did.
So thanks, Jeremy.
And, our first sponsor ever on the show, MapQuest. If you need to get to where you're going, you need to find a place. MapQuest.com. Print out 12 sheets of paper. Look at it while you're driving.
Read like a novel while you're driving, try to figure out where you're going.
Yeah, it's like turn left in, a quarter of a mile, and you're like,
I don't know how long that is.
Yeah. MapQuest. I mean, we don't have that many listeners, so we're not going to get, Squarespace.
No.
We got MapQuest.
Yeah,
it's
MapQuest is good.
Yeah. Also, that's not true. All right. Ty is playing basketball. He throws down a slamma-jamma.
No problem.
Teen Wolf homage, I believe.
Yeah, totally.
Ty and Caroline wrestle a little bit.
You just looked at me over the top of your glasses.
Ty looks like Mason in this scene.
Yeah, Mason vibes going on.
Ty kicks a trash can.
Way too far.
Yes.
And everyone's like, what? How do you kick that trash can so far?
He must be working out with Pete.
They're like, man, he's real mad.
The bros have a Lark's weapons, as you mentioned earlier.
Oh, yeah.
My teacher gave me my weapons. Road trip.
Road trip. Finally,
Take off your shirt.
It's the first bros. Okay, yeah. It's the first bros road trip. Usually it's Damon and Elena.
Broad's trip.
Broad's trip?
Damon doesn't want to road trip Bond.
I know. Stefan's just like a chill dude. And he's, even though he knows his brother's in love with his girlfriend, he's like, why don't we just talk about it and just like say all of our feelings and bond and I love you, brother. And
Yeah.
Damon's like, nope.
Stefan straight up asks Damon if he loves Elena, but Damon won't answer. But
If the answer was no, you would just say no
that's what I tell a lot of people all the time.
about everything.
Yeah.
Yes, it's so silly.
Like, I plead the fifth. Well, if you were not guilty, you just say you weren't guilty. You wouldn't be pleading any fifths out here.
Exactly, 100%.
But for some reason, we let that take up space in our lives.
Yeah, and if we're gonna cancel anything, let's cancel that.
Right? Jeremy is binging on his LG phone.
He's binging MapQuest.
Yes. He's hanging with Bonnie.
Yeah, I like their little hang. Do you like their little
Yeah, for sure.
vibe?
I feel I forget who says this, but I think it's Jeremy's like, I hate sitting here waiting like this. And then my joke was like, Bonnie should be like, I know how to pass the time. Because they were like,
Yeah.
having little vibes off each other.
I mean, they're sitting together on Jeremy's bed. Mm-hmm. Which is interesting because Bonnie is Elena's friend from like a long time. Mm-hmm. And probably has been to Elena's house like a million times and had sleepovers at Elena's house and stuff. But now she's sitting on her brother's bed and like,
Yeah.
having moments with him and spending time with him. So that's like a total shift in their relationship.
It is. And
To be the little brother and then have the friend like in your bed.
hey, that's these writers,
That was their like dream.
yeah, they're getting a wish fulfillment act.
Yes, I was gonna say wishful thinking, but I was like, no, that's not it. Wish fulfillment. That's right.
Bonnie wants to do some spells instead, though, which we remember that Jeremy would do a sex spell, remember?
Yeah, he's like, I would like to know a sex spell.
I don't think that was this episode, but that was in the past, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. He's like, okay, you want to do some more spells? No, but instead, she has a nosebleed and sets some paper on fire.
Yeah, she's sending a message to Elena.
Which, that was cool, that worked.
Yeah.
Elena asks Rose, why am I here? Much like Forky in Toy Story. She's just the delivery service, Rose says. And for the originals, coming soon to the CW. Which I know that there's a originals TV show. And I believe there's a Legacies TV show.
And there are podcasts to come.
Oof. Someone tried to set this lady. Oh, I'm still writing as if I don't know her name is Rose because I didn't for a long time. Someone tried to set this lady up with Stefan in the past. We've been running for 500 years. Ash, is Trevor a name from 500 years ago? Not to me. Maybe I don't know.
Yeah. Maybe, I mean, he's been alive for so long, maybe he like changes his name every once in a while. Especially since they've been running.
True. You would think they might have mentioned that, though. Because Rose, okay, I can get on board with that.
Yeah, classic.
But, Trevor.
Maybe it's the first name.
Maybe. We're using you to...
Adam and Trevor. I mean, Eve and Trevor.
Yes. Adam and Trevor. In the garden of Trevor. We're using you to be free, Rose says. You're the Petrova doppelganger, which Ash, say that 3 times fast.
Nope.
Okay. Key to breaking the curse. The moonstone binds. Blood of the doppelganger sacrifice has to die. Ash. Doppelganger Arnold Palmer.
No.
Caroline.
I'm not even going to attempt it.
Caroline looking for her mom at their house.
Okay, well, just to go back for 1 second,
Please.
because you just kind of briefly went over it, but they're saying that literally Elena is the key to breaking the sun and the moon curse.
Wow.
For vampire. So that means if Elena dies, vampires are free to roam the earth in the day without daylight rings.
Oh, I thought it meant...
And werewolves, I guess, can turn freely without, or not at all, without the moon.
I thought that it was just for, those 2 particular Rose and Trevor.
No, so...
We'll be free from these originals chasing us.
They'll be free from the originals chasing them, so they're going to give Elena to Elijah, but Elijah wants Elena as the doppelganger to break that curse.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
She's part of something big, man.
She is. And, I mean, probably Catherine knows all of this, but she doesn't tell anyone anything, so.
No. Caroline is looking for her mom at their house. Ty knows you're just like me.
Yeah, he thinks that she's a werewolf.
Mm-hmm.
That's cute.
Ty thinks she's a werewolf. Caroline laughs. And they tussle a little bit. Mm-hmm. But then Caroline's like, and shows her teeth.
Mm-hmm.
Back to the old house. The first family.
But not the old house, just the actual old house.
The old house.
You're like, back to the old house. The
dirty mansion.
Yeah.
The Rose is the lady's name we finally found out.
Mm-hmm.
Trevor pissed off these originals. They trusted Catherine, and now they're marked.
Mm-hmm.
And they've been running for 500 years, or
yeah,
something like that.
That's a long time.
I do 5K, and I'm tired.
I do 5 minutes, and I'm tired.
Right? Bonnie has been doing a lot of magic lately.
Right.
She doesn't want people to know she has a weakness. Jeremy is being a good listener. And I said, what if they played Lonely by the Beebs in this moment?
That would be good.
They were both lonely.
It would be actually very excellent to take a show like this from the early 2000s and just play current music over it in the musical moments. That would be great.
Yeah, give it a new soundtrack.
Yeah.
That'd be great.
I was going to say, though, about Bonnie's weakness. She's saying that if she does too much magic, then she gets weak and has a nosebleed and passes out.
Mm-hmm.
But she doesn't want Jeremy to tell.
As if we've never had that trope before of someone doing something a lot and then having a nosebleed.
This came before that.
Stranger Things?
Yes.
Yeah, but even the Force, using the Force too much.
It gives you a nosebleed?
Yoda uses the Force and then dies.
Okay, once.
Yeah, but that's just... people do that, Ash.
Okay, fine.
People point their hand at something and shake their head around and get forehead veins and
Yeah.
their nosebleeds. But yeah, I mean, Stranger Things totally ripped this show off.
Yeah. It's like Stranger Vampire Diaries. That doesn't make any sense.
Elena, hey, speaking of lonely, Elena is also lonely at the old house. She gets the message from Bonnie, though.
I know. Were you surprised that the actual piece of paper made it there?
No.
Magically?
I mean, no. I mean,
It's
I
pretty
thought
cool.
I thought if it was gonna work, that's probably how it would work, and then it worked.
When I originally watched this, I thought like the message was going to be etched into like the couch or the floor or the wall or something. Or Harry Potter style into their skin.
Yeah, I was wondering what was that from. That was from the yikes. Damon is sucking Capri Sun blood. They're driving. Stefan has been microdosing, so he sips from the Capri Sun.
Yeah, which we know that Stefan's been microdosing from Elena, but this is, as far as we know, his first time sipping from the Capri Sun. And you had predicted, or at least hoped, that Stefan was gonna switch to blood bags at some point, because you were like, he can't just only drink Elena's blood; he needs to be able to drink these blood bags. And now he is.
Yay!
Just like you wanted him to.
Yay!
You don't even remember saying that?
Of course not, Ash. But Ash, when Stefan says he's been drinking Elena's blood, Damon is gels.
Damon does one of these.
He's mad.
Do you think that sound will come off right?
He does like a suck teeth and like face turn.
Maybe this is better.
Yeah, something like that. Damon tells Stefan about his past, about Stefan's past, and Stefan was more like Damon, but Stefan says that he found something else to live for.
As far as like when Stefan used to drink a lot of blood and kind of be wild and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. Damon's
Back-
like, what happened to that guy? He was fun.
Back in vampire college.
When we were all much more fun.
He's here, Trevor says, and he's scared. And this is where I wrote, how is Trevor a 500-year-old name?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm reading a book right now. Mm-hmm. I mean, it's going to take me forever. It's a book that covers, like maybe 500 years of time, actually.
That's what I was going to say.
Yeah, it's about the Chesapeake Bay. Mm-hmm. And, yeah, it goes back to like the 1400s and then goes up to like 1978. But
How many characters are named Trevor?
well, only like 7. No, but I am like in the 1600s right now, and I don't think there's any Trevors walking around in there. I don't know. Could be wrong.
Well, like I'm saying, maybe that's his nickname or he changed his name. You never know.
Totally. And not to bemoan the point too much.
Mm-hmm.
Elijah rolls into the spot.
What do you think about Elijah, first impression?
You know what? He looks like, and it's not, I don't think. He looks like an actor who goes to our church. Hans?
Oh, yeah, no, it's not Hans.
It's not, but similar vibes, right?
Yeah, that is a good, interesting thing.
This
A good, interesting thing.
That's a good, interesting thing. Yep.
Oh, gosh. My brain is tired.
Yes. Lots going on.
But yeah, did you feel like he was a threat? Like they were so
Yes,
scared of him and
of
stuff?
Of course. They
Yeah.
were scared of him.
He has a good presence, I think. He walks in, he's just very like tall and straight and slow and just like.
And he's one of these guys, probably in real life also, that who knows how old he is. He could be like the oldest 28-year-old or like the youngest 40-year-old. Mm-hmm. Who knows?
Yeah.
Which works for him being 500 years old.
Being one of the originals.
Mm-hmm. Or 600. Who knows? I mean, Elijah's a very old name.
Yes. That was a good name choice.
He asks why Rose called him. Rose tells Elijah that Catherine didn't burn in the church. Rose, has the doppelganger. And Elijah says that he will pardon Rose.
Mm-hmm. Rose is so excited to be like, I'm going to tell you 2 amazing things. Mm-hmm. Please let me free.
Rose takes Elijah to Elena, and he whooshes over to her and smells her neck.
And then he's like, oh, human, I can't believe it.
The bros show up on the street.
With their weapons.
We go in that house. We might not come out. I can't think of a better reason to die
than for Elena.
And I said, this line from Stefan has the same energy as "It's not possible."
Was that Shane West?
Shane West,
yeah.
Walk to Remember.
Yeah.
It's not possible, and I can't think of a better reason to die.
I'm with you.
Trevor apologizes to Elijah. He begs forgiveness, Ash.
Mm-hmm.
But then Elijah karate chops Trevor's head off.
Yes, and Rose is very shocked because she's like, you pardoned me. Mm-hmm. You pardoned us. But really he was like, I will pardon you. Mm-hmm. He doesn't say both of them. She should have been listening carefully.
Yeah, she should have gotten that in writing.
I know. She should have been like, will you forgive me and Trevor?
Trev?
I almost said Elijah. That didn't make sense.
Elena says that she knows that Elijah needs the moonstone, and he's like, are you negotiating with me, bro? And he throws the vervain away, compels her, and finds out about the moonstone and the vervain. Mm-hmm. They hear someone else in the house. The bros are whooshing around.
Yeah, Elijah's like, who else is here? Rose is like, I have no clue.
They stake Elijah's hand. Stefan grabs Elena. Speaking of what Elijah reminds me of, he looks like Chris Kattan in Night at the Roxbury.
Mm-hmm.
Put him in a shiny suit. What is love?
Very different characters, but similar look.
A lot of similarities, actually.
No.
There are characters saying "baby, don't hurt me" to him, and they go out at night, right? Elena grenades him. Mm-hmm. Stefan shoots him a bunch. Damon stakes him. Damon has the top of the stairs moment with Elena.
Yeah.
Oof. Stefan peeks over. She runs to him. Elena and Damon do mouth stuff. Right? They're like, aren't they like, I love you or something? Or thank you? Or...
Yeah. So it's interesting because when Elijah gets staked to the door, and they're like, yay, we did it. Elena comes running down and looks like she's going to run to Damon. But Stefan steps like one step over. Mm-hmm. And then she hugs Stefan. She wasn't actually going to run to Damon, but it just looks like it. But then, then Damon's just like hard staring at her so hard. And then she mouths, thank you. And he mouths, you're welcome or whatever.
Yeah.
While she's hugging Stefan.
She's studying.
No, I was trying to say hugging, but then I was going to say hugging Stefan. So then I just said stugging.
I like stugging. She was stugging.
So anytime anyone hugs Stefan, it's called stugging.
Yeah. Stug life. Ash, it was a real moment of like when you see an acquaintance at the shopping mall and they wave to you and you do one of these and then they're waving to someone behind you.
That happens to me a lot with my students and stuff.
Mm-hmm. Ash, Elena returns home.
Mm-hmm. Bonnie is so happy.
Yep. And Damon also returns to his home.
Correct.
He's drinking a Brothers Bond.
Yes.
He gives Stefan a Brothers Bond as well.
Mm-hmm. Good job, bro. We did it.
We let Catherine come between us. We can't let Elena come between us. Stefan says, hey, he apologizes for turning Damon. Wow.
Yeah. And he does it like unprompted, which I think is good. Because there's been other moments where Damon's like brought it up or whatever. But in this moment, Stefan just like, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Unprompted apologies are the only true apologies.
Yeah. I think that good apologies are when you you say, I apologize that you felt like. That's my favorite.
I'm sorry that you were.
Yeah. I'm sorry that you were being a. Those are the best kinds to me.
I'll keep that in mind.
Stefan says that he's sorry for turning Damon. He says he was selfish and he didn't want to be low only. Right? Uh-huh. And they have a bond of brothers.
Yeah. Damon doesn't really want to talk about it, but he's like, okay, yeah, fine.
Caroline is like coaching Ty. Mm-hmm. She says alcohol helps. And they're like, how can you be a vampire? How can you be a werewolf?
Lol. But the thing is like also Caroline's being very presumptuous that whatever works for her as a vampire would work for him as a werewolf. True. Just saying.
Ty is like asking a bunch of questions.
He's like, I just don't have anyone to talk to.
Mm-hmm. Who else is like you? Just me. How many werewolves? Just me and Uncle Mason. Can't tell anyone. I know this is life and death. Next full moon, I'm going to turn. I'm scared.
Yeah.
So in like a week and a half, we'll see what's going down with that. Mm-hmm. His tough facade is broken.
Oh my God. Yeah.
Facade. Ash, back at the mansion, there's some whooshing going around at the Bros mansion.
Right.
Thug's passion at the Bros mansion.
Stefan's like, who's there?
Stefan grabs a steak, but it's Rose. Lexi told me you're one of the good ones. Rose doesn't want...
He's like, oh, you know Lexi? Like, that's like his... You're like in with Stefan.
Yeah. Yeah, you partied with Bon Jovi with her.
Yeah.
At the garden. Mm-hmm. Rose doesn't want to run anymore. You need my help, she says. The originals will come for her. Ash. Mm-hmm. Klaus. Mm-hmm. Santa Claus. The original vampire is Santa. We learned that. That's a huge bombshell.
Oh my gosh, Pete, did you really write that?
Yes, the presents. I mean, coming down the chimney.
Biting necks.
Biting necks.
That's what Christmas is all about.
The North Pole. More like, I don't know, the Blood Pole. 8 tiny reindeer. More like 2 fangs that you're getting bitten with.
The candy canes are not just candy. They're blood stripes.
Yes. Mrs. Claus. More like Mrs. Klaus.
All right.
This is all staying in.
This is not good.
No, but the first thing that I said, which Santa Claus, that was good. And we had nothing to back it up.
Nothing at all.
Right. Damon is creeping on Elena, the huge. Mm-hmm. Says cute PJs, or did I just write that?
He said it.
Okay.
So Damon comes through Elena's window. Uh-huh. And then says, cute PJs.
Yeah, he returns her vervain necklace.
She thought it was gone. Oh, thank you.
Damon tells Elena that he loves her. Ash, we're getting bombshell after bombshell. First, Santa's the original vampire. Then Damon tells Elena he loves her.
Before he gives her the necklace. He's still holding it.
Yeah. I don't deserve you, but my brother does. I wish you didn't have to forget this. Mm-hmm. And then he gives her a forget me now.
Oh, yeah.
And also neuralizes her.
No, but yeah, he compels her to forget. And I love the shot where as his eyes compelling her, a single tear. Oh, Damon.
And then cut to Elena's baby Browns.
Being like, I have my necklace? This is weird.
He whooshes away. Pentatonics is playing in the background or something. You know what that is? Uh-huh. Okay. And then back at the dirty old house, Elena is staked up. I mean, Elijah
Yeah.
is staked up
To the
to the
door.
wall. He's all veiny
Yep.
and gray.
Like how vampires look when they die.
But then he heals and pulls that stake right out of his tummy.
Yes.
Dun, dun, dun.
Yikes.
The end of the episode.
That's it. Rose.
Rose.
All right, Pete. How did you think about this ep? What are your fangs?
Man. Well, I think I have to give 2 fangs. 1 fang for learning about Santa, and 1 for Damon expressing his true love. There's some good brothers bonding in here. Jeremy and Bonnie experimenting. Good ep.
Yeah, I think if Damon tells Elena he loves her, that's an automatic 2-fanger.
Wow.
Yeah, I agree. All right, Pete Dictions are next.
Pete
I'm
Dictions.
actually remembering the order this time for the first time.
I feel like Elijah, he came solo, right? Mm-hmm. I feel like he's going to bring some more of his #squad.
Yeah.
I think these bros are going to have to somehow get Catherine out. Elena is not going to get killed. There's still 6 more seasons that I assume she's a part of. Ooh, maybe somehow but I think Catherine will probably still be around for a while too. But I'm thinking maybe they can use Catherine's blood instead of Elena's or something like that. I don't know. Maybe Bonnie will be super powerful and somehow get all these originals to go back to where they originally came from or something. I'm excited for Christmas to come, and then Santa Claus will just be biting necks under the mistletoe.
Okay.
That was a good one.
That's a good one.
That was
Yep.
worth it.
Yep,
Okay.
yep.
I think I do see a romantic future for Jeremy and Bonnie and Caroline and Ty. Weird. Probably not. Okay, and Ty.
You said he's going to turn in a week and a half.
Yeah. At some ill-conceived no sign up event.
Some party of some sort.
Yeah.
Those are some good Pete Dictions. I like how your mind's thinking.
Yeah, I do feel like a new chapter has been opened with these originals.
What would you call it?
The originals chapter.
Okay.
Elijah's chapter.
Okay. Cool. I like it.
No game tonight, Ash.
That's okay.
We don't have time for such things.
That's quite all right.
Ash, just